myself is a good girl who has value. What are you laughing about?
Laughing. Myself. I don't know whether that is good English, but anyway, you.
Hey, good people! Welcome back to this space, to this channel, your favorite Fun to Film sisters. My name is still Joy.
Miss Matthew
and Mercy.
Yeah, and we're excited.
And I think we should mention we also have some two of us who are not here with us.
Yeah.
They are still part of us, but they'll be with us very, very, very soon.
They will join us in the next video. Yes. That is Lynette and Maggie. But they are still around. They are still around.
Yeah.
But today is three of us. So karibuni sana. You guys continue supporting us. We are road to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. Manze tunaweza fika.
Yes,
We can. So we need those subscribers. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, share, comment, show us some love. Yeah, and God is going to bless us. So today, guys, we are going to be talking about how to become the best version of yourself.
Best.
You know,
better.
better.
Best.
Good.
Oh, sorry.
Good, better, best. There you go. I think so.
I think so.
Good, better, best. So, how to become the best version of yourself. I think I can start by asking you, ladies, how do you view yourself?
Well,
You're sorry, the kind of
interview. I know.
So tell us, who are you?
Who is Mercy?
My God.
Well,
Is it who are you?
But mostly the question I want to ask is
where, okay,
what
do you consider yourself?
What do you view yourself? How do you view yourself?
Okay, well, I view myself as a good girl who has value. What are you laughing about? Okay, I think I can just answer the question regarding the topic that you're talking about. Okay, I don't really. Okay, I'm still learning. Okay. Okay, let's
compose yourself.
So okay, well, I'm still learning and still not yet gotten to the best version of myself, but I'm getting there. That's what I consider myself as. And moving forward to becoming better, I'm moving forward to. Okay.
Okay, keep okaying.
Let's go to the next.
She's not ready.
Okay. What was your question?
How do you view yourself?
How do I view myself?
Yeah.
I view myself as a go-getter. I also view myself as a person who was purposed for greatness.
Wow.
I mean, maneno ya kukaa kama una pesa, kukaa kama you're just living a life. That is not my portion. I view myself as a person who should have great things. I mean, somebody who is great, somebody who is becoming a great person in the nation, in the world.
Amen.
I view myself as but then I view myself very
highly.
Not highly. You know, that can also be pride.
Okay, not highly like in the form of pride, but I don't know the word to use.
Value.
But I also have values, just like Mercy. I also have values. There are places that I can't, there are extremes that I just can't go. But there are things that I think I would do if they're going to push me to the next level. But not the same. There are things I just can't do. I know you guys know those things that, you know, as a Christian lady, I cannot do them. Yes.
Wow. How do I view myself? I think first of all, I view myself as a very important person. Yes, that is true.
Because
because I'm important.
Wow.
I mean, if I'm made in the image and likeness of God,
Of the most holy.
of the most holy,
Mhm.
I know I am very important. So
Yes, you are.
actually, I said that in His word. You're of much value.
Mm.
So I value myself, because there are some people who don't value themselves. They just live life. They just sit there.
Mm.
So I value my life, and for me, I would say how I view myself. I view myself as a person who's also a go-getter. I have so many dreams. I have so many things that I want to accomplish, and those are things that are, as we are getting the better version of ourselves. That is one thing I would like to do in this journey, and also not just. I don't want to just live life, as in I don't want to exist. I don't want to merely exist. I want to live life.
Live
I
life.
want to live life. Yeah, and experience every bit of it in the best way possible. Yeah. So, how do you think we become better versions of ourselves? Not that a person is so badly off, but we need improvements now and then, right? Because the same
we
way.
have also not gotten there.
Yeah, we have also not gotten there.
In the process of becoming.
Yeah, true. So the same way you were last year, it should not be the same way you are this year. So which are the tips maybe we can share on how to become the better versions of ourselves?
I don't think it would be tips from me. I think it would just be ideas.
Ideas.
Yes, of maybe how I can better myself, or
Or how you have experienced with becoming a better
bettering myself.
Mhm.
I don't know whether that is good English, but anyway,
As long as you're understanding.
Yes. Okay, me first.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really, and then you're continuing to talk.
Yes. I'm still thinking. But I think one of the best things that you would do to become a better version of who you are is knowing who you are in terms of your likings and your dislikes. Because that gives you an upper hand. For example, in terms of career, that allows you to be able to know that if I ventured into this field, I would thrive more than in this field, because I when you have a liking for something, you tend to learn, to want to learn more.
Yeah,
but when you are in a field where you feel as if you are constrained, you may feel, this is not the place for you. You don't have interests. You're just there. You're just there. So when you know what you like and what you don't like, that gives you an upper hand in when you're bettering yourself.
True.
Yes. For me,
Wow.
that's just what I think.
Yes, Mercy.
Well, for me is about letting go of your past, especially the mistakes that you have done. Like, okay, let me not name the mistakes, but forgive yourself of the mistakes you have done and not stay stuck there. Just like someone who falls down and they wake up, they wipe off the dust and they move on. So it makes them a better person, and you also learn from your mistakes. Don't regret about it. Well, you might regret about it, but make sure you learn something from it that will help you not to repeat the mistake, because there are people you see who have been repeating the same mistake over and over again, and it has messed them up. They end up not becoming the best version of themselves. Yeah.
Because I think the moment you cling on to your past, you'll never be able to move on to your future. So that thing keeps on disturbing you, it keeps on dragging you back. You're not going to
move forward.
And becoming a better version of yourself means you're moving forward. It means you're progressing in life, in your daily things that you do. So that is it, letting go of your past. That is such a great idea. I think for me, I would say also know your purpose. The moment you know why you are on this earth, and your major assignment, I think it will push you to become the best version of yourself. Because every day you wake up, you already have that mentality of, I know what I'm supposed to do.
You know what is pushing you.
You know what is pushing you every day. You know what is making you get out of that bed every morning for you to live life. So when you know your purpose, you're able to become the best version of yourself, because it shapes you for you to align to that path, for you to continue identify, as in for you to continue following that path of knowing your purpose and why you're truly on earth. So, and I think when you know your purpose, you don't just merely exist. now you're going to be living life because you're doing exactly
living for a cause of a certain
living for
reason.
a
You're
cause.
pursuing something.
Exactly. It pushes you and makes you to have that urge of, you know, bettering yourself every day. Yeah.
I think one thing that sorry guys, I have a cold. I'm sorry. I think one question maybe people will ask: how do you know your purpose?
Okay.
How do you know? How do you know that this is what I should be doing? This is what maybe God placed me here on earth to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How do you know your purpose?
Wow. I think that's a whole video we should do on that. I
And
think it's
another
such a
question,
big,
very good
a
You
big
should
thing
watch
to
out on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta do that, guys.
Yes.
So I think the next video is going to be about how to know your
How to
purpose.
know your purpose.
Exactly.
Yes.
And more, even as a woman, as a lady. I mean, you know, some women think that they were just born to get married and get kids, to become a mother. Well, there's someone who can have, you know, God can give them that assignment of, you know, raising their kids in a godly way. But there's more to life than that. There's more to life than just doing the normal things, you know, that everyone
There's more to life than being a
wife or being a mother, or just being, you know, there's still something that special that God created for you to come and fulfill in this. I think we should talk about that.
Wow.
It's such a big
Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out. Yeah, and there was something Miss Madu talked about when she was saying how to become a better version of yourself. It is knowing whom you are in terms of likes and dislikes, but also removing the likes and dislikes. It's also knowing who you are, like your identity as a person, who you are. Because the moment you know who you are, and because our identity is in Christ for believers, you know, we identify ourselves with Christ. So the moment you know who you are, who God says you are, who inakusaidia hata live a life. Because now you know this is who I am, this is what I'm supposed to do. If God says you're no longer a slave to sin, that is the truth that you have. And so when you live in it, in your true identity, it helps you to become a better version of yourself. Because now all the false things that the devil brings your way, you know, all the mentality, the thoughts, the negativity, you don't have to take all that in because you know who you are. And when we identify ourselves with Christ, we are able to become the best version of ourselves. Yeah, I think.
Your identity actually really matters.
It matters a lot.
It matters a lot.
Yeah.
It matters a lot. You know, some people identify themselves with the tribes. Some people identify themselves with the family they are born in.
True.
But when you know your identity in Christ, it shapes a lot of the things that you do and the person you are. It changes so many things in your life.
Wow. So I think also becoming the best version of yourself, for you to become the best version of yourself, you need to be goal oriented. Like you need to set goals. You cannot say, I want this and this and this, but you've not clearly stated out how you're going to get that, those things. So you need to set your goals clearly, you know, and work towards them. Because I believe when you have something you're looking forward to, you better yourself for you to reach that place.
You actually push yourself.
You push yourself. You're not going to be lazy and all the time you're waking up wondering, what am I supposed to do today? Like your day is already planned out, your month is planned out, you know what is expected of you. And I think that pushes you. When you have goals or objectives, they push you to do them. And so you become that person that you really want to become. Yeah, so I don't know whether you have last insights, guys.
I think you be motivated, be encouraged. You know, you must have that resilient power in your life. Maybe something you had planned, it failed, or anything that you do and it, you know, it puts you somewhere. Don't remain there. Just keep going. That's until you get to where you want or whom you want, you know, to see yourself as.
One more thing that I've learned in this life: please do not be rigid. Please do not be somebody who is so rigid that you cannot be flexible or you cannot be able to at least bend a little bit or to change something to be able to get the other thing. For example, let me give just a brief example. For example, in terms of jobs and maybe work or study, that you are so rigid that you cannot move locations. Maybe that location is going to get you a better job, or it's going to get you a better school for you to study in, or it's going to get you what okay, all those things that around life. Please do not be rigid for life. Please be open for change. Be open to new ideas. Be open to learn, because with rigidity also you cannot learn.
Yeah,
so be open to knowing that maybe whatever you always thought that was right, it maybe not be right. Right? Yes, so be open, do not be rigid, be somebody who is teachable, and you're going to be a better version of who you are.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow, amazing. So may we all work hard to becoming better versions of ourselves. Improve yourself daily. Like on a daily basis, learn new things, gain new knowledge,
make new friends. Friends who come to your life and they literally transform you
Shift the person that
beneficial friends, you know,
whom you share the same kind of thing, the same goals,
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So guys, be a better version of yourself.
Yes.
Work towards that.
Yep.
So that was it for today. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.